Hi guys, today I have a flip through to share with you of these two journals that I completed I think it's been more than a week now, and they are available in my Etsy shop right now. So yeah, I just wanted to make a proper flip through so you could see what's inside them, of course. So these two journals, I made them so they would have a specific theme to them, which is French Impressionism. Sorry. So that means that these, well, obviously you can see there's already like a piece of French Impressionism artist artwork, and these two are from Monet. This is just like a part of one bigger artwork, and I just trimmed it and made it so it would fit obviously this book. And this is also another one from Monet. And the reason why I chose these two ones is because I just love the colors. Yeah, it's just a personal choice, I guess. I really love it. It's so beautiful, and especially this one. I don't know. I don't know. I love that you can see the brushes. You know, like the strokes, and the color palette is so beautiful. I love it. Anyways, let's start with this one first. So for the cover, this cover is made from like it's a recycled book cover for the two parts here. Oops, the two parts here, and this is also something like some sort of cardboard. I don't know. I'm not sure, but something I recycled as well from. I don't know if it was a book or from somewhere. I don't know. But so I just glued these pieces together, and I obviously painted the cover. So I chose different colors. This one is a mix between two reds. This one is like some sort of. It's also a mix between two colors, and it gives this kind of purple plum color. I did is to start with adding some, like with putting some gesso, just to coat so the paint would adhere more, and then I put twice some paint on it, obviously, and you can see it's not perfect at all. Like it's quite rough on some edges, but yeah, I mean it's handmade, so I hope you don't mind. It's not perfect at all. Again, so here's the pocket, just as the first one I made. So you can let me grab something. The first one I made, I actually put some pictures in it. Here there's a one of these Tim Holtz die cut inside, but I didn't want to cover this beautiful plate, so I didn't add it, but you could add something in here. And this is just some die cut and some wax seal that I put some varnish. I don't know, you know, some stuff on it. And I actually did that also on the edges, so it would kind of give more contrast, kind of. But anyways, this was bound using this hollow spine method from Nick the Booksmith. And when you open it up, you have this this first page, sorry, where you can, it says architecture, painting, drawing, and all kinds of crafts, and you could just, if you want to cover it, you can. I mean, I just wanted to add something simple because this page is rather full of stuff. So here you have 2 pockets, and I like to make these so it would like kind of frame the page in some way, in a way. I mean, and yeah, I like it. It's quite. It gives this symmetrical kind of look, and I like it. So when I say that the theme would be the theme of these journals would be impressionism, that mean obviously that you will find ephemera that is fitting the theme. So here you have, well, you have just some paper, and here you have the first painting, which is also a journaling card if you want, or you could, I mean, you could do anything really. You could make it as a tuck spot or a pocket or anything. So this one is from Charles Engrand, who I don't know actually. I don't know this artist, but yeah, here it is. Oh, just a... So I don't know if you noticed, but here you have like Nick the Booksmith ink saving printable behind. I will try to go faster and not talking so much because there are 2 and it's going to be very long. So yeah, I'm just going to point out when I see some paintings and stuff like that. But yeah, so just so you know, I added some, like all the blank pages like this one are tea stain or coffee stained. You will find some book pages from French art books or magazines or stuff like that. And for example, this one, I like the color palette, and this is actually a painting from Turner, who's obviously not French, but I mean, yeah, it's still Impressionism, and if I'm not wrong, I think it is, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty, so I just wanted to add it. And this page is in free printable from Nick the Booksmith, so it's like an eco-dyed paper with some scripts on the back, and it's quite pretty. Some pockets with collages, some stamps. Here's an old, have some book pages from antique books, French books. Here is the Tim Holtz photo booth ephemera. And then there's a lot of sewing, and I left the thread hanging. So, I mean, you can have the choice, of course, to trim them or not. But I also did collages here and there, but you will notice, and some stamping as well. Lots of space to write. See here some decorative stitching and yeah, some collages. There's a pocket in here, up, and here another pocket, collage pocket with some stampings again, and this is like stenciling. And this is a piece, like a trimmed art piece from Monet. And this is actually both sides you could use. Well, this is not a painting, obviously, but this was from a book from Monet's artwork. Turner. Oh no, I don't think it's Impressionism. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I will have to check that out. Here you have a few pockets, as I previously mentioned, quite symmetrical, so I like that. And this is from a painting from Monet. Yeah, so that goes in there. So you have a tuck spot here, pocket here, and another tuck spot here. So I used a few Tim Holtz papers and vellum paper, wallpaper. This is second signature, and this is a pocket with a paint. Here is a pocket. This is a small collage, and this is a real French receipt that is dated from 1925. So that goes in there. What is that? This is just printed pattern paper, journaling space, a pocket with some journaling card, handmade journaling card, and some paper with which you can collage some artwork. Here's a pocket again, and this is from Van Gogh. So many. There's actually some book plates with, as you saw, like this one, for example. This comes from a book that I have. Let me show you. Which is this one, and it has many book plates, as you can see, like many artwork plates. And I'm just using these. I just used this to make the ephemera in these two journals. So there's that one, and then I had a large collection of art postcard that I got from my grandmother, and I shared quite a few with you in these two journals, so I hope you like them. So this one is from Van Gogh, and this goes there. Label, journaling space. Here, two pockets again, and some collages with stamps and die cuts. And this is, I made a photocopy of some sort of this comes from a French art magazine. So, and this magazine was this size, so that was quite cute, and I just wanted to include this. And I think in this one there's also like an article about Monet that I scanned and printed for you as well. So there's that one. You can journal on the back if you'd like to. Some pattern paper with a map, lots of journaling space, stamping. Another, I think this one is from Monet. Yeah, it is. So this doesn't come from this book. This is from a book of Monet artwork. So I just cut some pieces out of the book and made it so it would be like journaling cards and tuck spot and stuff like that. So this one goes there. Here I printed some pattern on this music paper, ledger paper, tuck spot with collage, and this is also from the book of Monet. So this is Monet artwork, but this you can actually journal on the back if you'd like to as well. Here you have a pocket with another postcard. This is from Gauguin, and he's also French, and he used to paint a lot about Tahiti. I don't know how you call that, like how you pronounce this place in English, but he used to paint a lot of people from there, and yeah, this is what characterized his work. So here you have some collage pocket, some tuck spot, and this is a scan of the collection of like one of the photographs that I have. This is actually from the book of Monet. This is a pocket with a vellum, and this, I wouldn't know who it is. I don't know actually this one, but this came from this book as well. So, sorry, I don't know who it is. Old paper, journaling space. This is a pocket with just some paper inside. This comes from like a reproduction of an old school book, which I thought it was quite funny, and I bought it in a thrift shop, so it was pretty fun. And this is just a collage, ledger paper. This is Nick the Booksmith printables. A real receipt from, this one is from 1925 as well. Yeah, book page. This is obviously not Impressionism, but I mean, it was art as well, so I decided to include it in here. And then there's a pocket on which I added this die cut from Tim Holtz. You can tuck small things inside. And this is a scan of that I tried to distress a little. A little, and this kind of just a French receipt, and you can journal in the back if you'd like to. So that goes there. Pattern paper with some collage, journaling space, stamping. I love this stamp. I use it a lot. Pockets and tuck spots. And this is magazine, stamp magazine page. Some stamps. Sorry. A pocket here with a small collage, and you have a postcard, a French postcard, vintage one, of flowers here. And then another real receipt, a small one, with actually, like, there's a stamp on it. That goes in there. The other side of this receipt, and another, like, artwork postcard, and this one is from Bingham. And I just added a die cut. Thought it was pretty. A tuck spot with a note from 1902, and this is actually onion skin paper. Love the script, the handwriting. Pattern paper on the back, stenciling, stamping. Just a label here, journaling space. And this is a tuck spot with, I think it's from Degas. It's not written, well, I'm sure, because he used to paint ballerinas. Here you can, if you'd like to, you can use, like, trim it or not trim it and make it as a pocket. There's some art. Here you have a tuck spot, a pocket. No, a tuck spot. And this is the one I was talking about, like, from this French magazine, art magazine, which talks about Monet. That goes in there. Tuck spot. And this is a tuck spot here and tuck spot there. And this is from Van Gogh. And I love this artwork. I love the colors. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's so beautiful. This I don't know, everything goes so well together. I love this one, and I almost kept it for myself, but I have so many, so I thought I would share that one. I love it. Here, and I think, yeah, the last page is there. And here you can add anything, really. You can collage on it, you can have fun with it. It's up to you. So it has 5 signatures, and I think, well, you have, I don't remember. I will tell you in the description down below. I will tell you the number of pages, but if you are interested, sorry, that's my cat. If you are interested in this journal, or maybe just want to check out, like, the pictures and stuff, you can see in my Etsy shop. Everything will be described, like, yeah. So that's the first one, and this one is actually my favorite. So I hope you like it too. I really love this type of journal, and I will be making more, and maybe even if anybody wants them, then I will make others, because I had so much fun creating this and adding artwork that I like, and yeah. So that's the first one. Ooh. I'm gonna put it here. And the second one is this one. And this one, as I said, is kind of purple. And it has this, also, it's not this golden wax. This one is some blue, blue wax. But this is like kind of sparkly. I don't know if you see what I mean. But again, very imperfect, but kind of cute. Anyways, a pocket on front again. Not wanted to add anything because, I mean, yeah, it has this artwork already. And this is a small collage. And when you open this up, you have this, which is part of Monet artwork. Just some book page again, the same eco-dyed paper printable from Nick the Booksmith. This is a pocket with artwork from Manet, so not Monet but Manet. And yeah, that goes there. You can use it as a journaling card if you'd like to. Some stamp collage. Here you have a postcard, French vintage postcard, which is written on the back. Here's the pocket, like a tuck spot, sorry, and a pocket behind. Part of Monet's book. Some collage and stamping, all paper, journaling space. A tuck spot with some, I don't know how you call that, like, you can take this, you can rip this off and use it. Thought it was fun. Got it from from advertisement, and I thought I would include that. This is just yeah, I used some photo corner, sorry, and then I just added some scan of antique photo. Here are some, like, this is a tuck spot. You can glue it and use it as a pocket if you don't like your things to stick out, or and this is just some paper, some random paper you can play around with. This is a pocket with an artwork postcard, and this one, I guess, is Degas, just because it has the ballerinas, and yeah. So that's also like from the Impressionism kind of artwork wave. I don't know how you call that, but yeah. Second signature, and here is here's just some artwork. You have a tuck spot here and a tuck spot there. This is from Monet as well, from the Monet's book. Here you have a pocket with some Tim Holtz like die cut, and here's an old envelope, so you can, yeah, you can use it however you'd like to, and it goes in here. Yep. Some collage stenciling again. I got this new stencil from Tim Holtz with flowers, and I love it. I use it a lot now. So stamping, stenciling, stamping again, and this is a tuck spot with another postcard, and this one is from Van Gogh. Very vibrant colors as well. So I put it in here. Here you have just some artwork you can write on the back, and this is a scan of French receipt. Pocket with this is part of like a playing, like a game, a French game of, like, it's a vintage one, and these are like, it's a really thick, it's almost like cardstock and like cardboard, and these are the some names of flowers with their description. And I do have those plates that I cut to make ephemera, but I also had some small playing cards. But this is one of the plate, and if you'd like to, you could use it as, you know, like how do you say, like a writing board, if you feel you need it. So this actually is related to Monet because because that was included in the book, and he used to make some of these drawings. So yeah, he's done many different stuff, and that's also something he made. So stenciling, stamping, ledger paper. Ooh. With some paper with some die cut you can use in your journal. And this is from Gustave Caillebotte. Okay, I have no idea who it is, but also found in this book. Journaling space, Monet, pattern paper again. Ooh, this is just a like how do you say that, like a flip out. And this is from Renoir, so I think you know him. He's quite famous as a French artist. So yeah, this one is really cute. I love the color palette on this artwork. So journaling card if you'd like. Some small collage, and some book pages, journaling space. Here you have like you have a tuck spot with some tag with wallpaper from Tim Holtz, paper goodies, collages, a tuck spot here, two tuck spots, one here and one there. And this is an artwork from Monet, and I love the colors on this one as well, the blue vibrant colors. Some music sheets, some writing space, and this is not the last signature, I think. Well, anyways, you have tuck spot here, a pocket behind, and a tuck spot up. And this one is from Toulouse-Lautrec. Here you have from Seurat, Georges Seurat. Yep, goes there. Artwork from Monet again, some scan of old pictures, and some Tim Holtz die cut and Tim Holtz pocket. Oh, I'm out of frame, sorry. What's going on? Yeah. A postcard from Renoir. Oh, sorry about that. And I just added some stamp. I just had fun up there. So yeah, you can write on the back if you'd like to. Oh, pattern paper and collage. Tuck spot here. And this is from Manet. Music sheet. And this is actually, that was 2 parts, 2 pages, and 1 artwork from Manet. So I thought it was cool to add it, like here is a tuck spot, and here it's another tuck spot. So yeah, you have 2 pockets here with some random papers, and this is from Monet as well, and collage. Another postcard, and this one, I wouldn't know, this one is from, well, I don't know, I cut it. Sorry. Just another artwork. So this is from Monet as well, and some random paper, like French grammar paper, and a tuck spot with collage, Monet artwork. Here you have, this is just a collage and a pocket here with a floral French vintage postcard. And the last signature here, this is also from who? This is from Monet. and I kind of like this ripped off edge, so I left it like this, but you can of course trim it. So that goes there. Also love the colors, the color palette on this one. A tuck spot with some tag with wallpaper from Tim Holtz, and this is from Degas. Degas. I don't know if you pronounce the S. Vellum paper. Receipt. This one is dated from, I think it's a 1925. Here you have this kind of antique photograph, and so there's a pocket here and a pocket there. Here's another pocket, and this is this was also from the Monet book, so you can back it, you can use it as a tuck spot, you can, yeah, whatever pleases you. And some stamping and collaging here. Here's just there's a pocket, some stamp magazine page, writing space, 2 pockets again, and here you have a beautiful art from Renoir as well. Some collage, some paper goodies. And then the last thing is this pocket with some paper goodies again. So yeah, this is the back, also blank for you to play with, and that's it. That's the journal. And these two, as I said, are now available in my Etsy shop if you're interested in checking them out. I really like artwork themed journal. I hope you do too, and I'm actually working on another one which will be very similar to these two ones, and then another one which is bigger and which will be specifically about Monet, just because I had so much ephemera from him, and yeah, I think he's quite popular abroad, not only in France. So yeah, I thought it would be nice to make one for him. So yeah, I think I'm done for this video, and I don't know if you can see, but the lighting is getting quite dark now, so it means I talked too much. But I hope you like this video anyways, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.